I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby.
Hey guys, it is a Sunday today and I am just out in the park and just going for a stroll. So yesterday I actually went to the mountains with a couple of friends and met new people as well, which was really nice. We went to Canmore and then from Canmore we rode our bikes all the way to Banff, which was a total of 30 kilometers to and from. So that was really nice. So this footage that you guys are going to see is actually going to be one of my favorite footage, only because of the fact that it includes the mountains. And as you guys may not know, I love the mountains. I have a tattoo of it as well, and it's one of my favorite things to go to. I love going for hikes, even though I'm not the greatest at it, but I just love the feeling of once you're on top of the mountain. And yeah, so quick story as well as to when I got my tattoo. There was this one day that there was so many emotions. There was rage, there was sadness, there was anxiety. I felt overwhelmed that time, and I'm not too sure, but tell me if you guys feel the same way sometimes as well. But there are times that when you feel this mix of emotions, and there was just way too much emotion in your heart, that at some point after you felt that, you don't feel anything at all. Like you're just like, you don't feel anything. And that night when I felt that, I thought I needed to feel something. And I decided that I've always wanted to get a tattoo, but I just never pushed forward into getting one. So I told myself, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I have to get it now, or I'm always just gonna keep thinking about it and never do it. And the reason why I like the mountains is the fact that in the mountains, once you go for a hike, once you get to the top, it's the most rewarding feeling ever. It's the feeling of everything is possible, that everything is attainable and everything is something that you can do in life. You just, only because, I don't know, maybe it's because you're elevated, so you feel a little bit higher compared to everything around you. It might be that, but just being on top of the mountain is very calming. It's very relaxing. It makes me feel energized and alive, and it gives me just butterflies thinking about it. So that's why I wanted to get the mountain. It was such an impulse decision, for sure. It was very abrupt, didn't plan it at all. Getting your very first tattoo, I was really excited about the thought of getting it, but I was also nervous because I didn't know what to expect about it. There's all these opinions about getting a tattoo and how it felt, or most people will say you need to think about it for years before you actually get it, otherwise you're going to regret it because it's going to be stuck on you for a long time. And no, when I got it, I was very happy. The very first time I got it, it was a little bummer because they had to cover it. It has to stay covered for a day, and I couldn't see it. I wanted to see it so bad. And then when it took the peeling off and I got to see it, I looked at myself and it felt like I was a different person. I felt like, wow, this is the representation of what makes me feel alive inside every time I do it. It's such a representation of who I am, and it made me feel so happy about the decision that I made. And up to now, I still love this tattoo. I'm looking forward to get it touched as well. But yeah, it's just something that I wanted to, I guess, ramble about and tell you guys why I have this tattoo and why this footage is gonna be my favorite footage as well. I'm very happy to be able to share that with you guys as well and get you guys to see how beautiful it is, just going to the mountains and being one with the mountains as well. And hopefully it does motivate you guys to actually give it a try and experience what it's
said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing, my love. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you.
So now that I have rambled about my love for mountains, a couple things that I just wanted to talk about as well is what I have planned for this week. So this week is quite a busy week for me, I would say. It's not entirely like super busy, but I just had quite a bit planned. So there would be like a constant feeling in me. I just wanted to go over why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling right now. Is because I'm finding excuses. I'm honestly just finding excuses not to step forward. And one of the excuses is the fact that I'm working 40 hours a week and I could not find a time to actually do something that would help me potentially build something for myself. So I decided over the weekend and during the week as well that I'm gonna plan out my week and my days appropriately. With that being said, I wanted to work things around the schedule that I have at work and make sure that when I get home from work, I would give myself about 15 minutes to just take a rest and take a breather from working, and then work on something that I truly love, because I always tend to like push it aside and just do it whenever I remember to do it. I want to be able to do it as something that I normally do because it's part of me, but at the same time it's like I put it in a box every time I work, and I can only find time for it when a whole day or like 2 days of free time that's the only time that I can finally do it. So I want to be able to work a schedule around my work schedule as well, and make sure that I'm actually finding time to work on things that I truly love, that I know that I'm very passionate about. And one of them is YouTube. I have been pretty good at actually finding time to record footage and also just like talk to you guys about it, which has been really nice for me. I have been enjoying it. I've been enjoying editing as well. But there are other things. There are so many things that I enjoy doing as well, and I want to be able to find time to do all these things. So that's the plan for this week. I'm gonna work on my planner again and just delegate time for each things that I really enjoy doing, even though I'm working 40 hours too. So yeah, I just want to keep you guys updated on that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I hope it was something that made you want to actually see the mountains as well. And if you guys did, please don't forget to hit the like button too, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button just so you get updated every time I have a new upload, which will be every Wednesdays. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you.